It's the show! Starring
My next guest is Emily. Wait, did you want to be someone else? Please welcome Dr. Emily Durkin.
Should I go now?
Sure.
Can I sit cross-legged?
Sure. And put this on maybe on your bandana. Thanks for coming on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So Emily, you just had a publication come out. What was the name of that?
Parasitic personalities. Consistent individual behavior in a facultatively parasitic mite. It's close. Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
It's about measuring the behavior of individual mites over multiple days to see if they have consistent behaviors. And if there are some that have consistent behaviors over multiple days, then that's sometimes what...
You mind if I smoke?
No. It's sometimes then is considered a personality.
Okay.
Because it's a consistent behavior over time. And
what are you studying? Dogs? Did you say dogs?
mites.
Mites. And they have different personalities?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Uh-huh. At least in regards to their parasitic behavior. And parasitic behavior in this case is...
It's not a cigarette. Do you want make sure you don't want to use weed?
I'm fine.
Okay.
It's
Go ahead.
attaching to a host. So some mites every day attached to a host whenever they could. And we used a different host each time. So it's not like, the mites that attached every time were given a really good host. So they were given a new host every day, and they always wanted to attach to that host. And then there were others that never wanted to attach to a host, even though they got 3 different hosts.
Wow. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Next time, will you come on again? The show again? Do you think?
I mean, if time allows.
The next time you come on, you should bring some of your mice. Are they good on camera?
They're mites.
All this is going to get cut out, probably. It's really boring.
I understand. But, yeah, I guess most of what I know is boring.
Well, thanks for coming on.
You're welcome.
Do you think you would come on again?
Do you want me on again?
Yeah, sure.
It's not too boring.
Spice it up in editing.
With what? Cartoons?
We could have like a little strip going at the bottom saying what I really think the whole time. Or like little bubbles like you don't know what it says. I'm not going to say what it says here because it might be rude.
What? Yeah, am I just going to get made fun of?
Mm-mm.
Am I just going to be the butt of your jokes?
Not at all.
No?
No.
But you said some of the things you might be thinking could be rude.
What do you think about my coat?
The coat?
Yeah. Hold on. Don't say it. Just think it. Look at my coat and think something. And it'll pop up as a bubble. What did you think?
I like it.
Is that what you thought?
Yeah. I don't know what you're wearing underneath the coat, though. That's what I've been wondering about.
What, this?
Yeah. Faux fur.
You prefer if I had real fur?
No, I just prefer a zero fur. You know.
Is that your policy?
It's not my policy, but I'm just saying. Like, it just looks kind of strange. Like, whether it be real fur or faux fur. Like a fur shirt.
I think it's pretty original. I like to support my friends who are artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying it's not. It's a bit
How many people
striking.
How many people own the shirt you're wearing? Well, thanks for coming on.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What are you doing later? Got any plans?
No.
What about
Walking my dog.
No, like future projects.
Uh,
All right, I'm done with this, so the interview's over.
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want me to leave now?
Sure, that's usually.
Do you want me to take this up?
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on, and
You're welcome.
and you will be back again.
I mean, if I have time.
Why wouldn't you have time? It's like a pandemic right now. It's like, what else do you have to do besides?
Work?
Yeah, but
I was just trying to tell you about my future projects.
do you work for 24 hours?
And I'm working on another paper about parasite behavior. So why we should be studying the behavior of parasites. What we know. What we should try to learn more about.
You sound like a psychologist.
Well, I guess it's kind of a paper about appreciating parasites as animals, because animals have behavior, but for so long, like, parasites were just studied for how do they make us sick, how do we get them, how do we kill them. But in reality, they're also animals and they have behavior, and there's going to be certain, there's going to be things from the environment, different things going on inside the host, and all of those things can affect how the parasites behave, and those aren't normally accounted for when we're thinking about parasitic disease spread and other things like that. So working on a paper about that.
That's cool. Very interesting. Anything else?
Yes, I'm working on another paper on mites as vectors of disease for flies.
Sorry, what's the last one? Just repeat it.
Mites as vectors for disease
for
in flies.
Let's do it again one more time.
Mites as vectors for disease
in flies.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, because we did some cool experiments where we infected flies with bacteria, and then we had mites attached to them, and then we took the mites off of the fly.
Oh yeah.
And then put them on new flies that aren't sick, and then we, at the end of the project, we let the flies hang out on we let the mites hang out on the flies for like 10 days. And then we squished the flies and the mites to see if they had the bacteria in them. And there were, I think maybe about 20% of the mites had the bacteria in it. And so did the fly that they were attached to. So we have some preliminary evidence suggesting the mites can pick up bacteria and vector it to other hosts, which is kind of cool.
That's cool. Did you publish that yet?
Mm-mm.
So I could publish that really quick. 20%, you said? Just wait. Just publish that. It's about 20%.
There's a term for that.
What? Stealing?
Yeah. Do you want to know
Hold
what
on.
the term is?
I'm not sounding really good, but I could. Go on. What is the term?
Scooping.
Scooping?
Being scooped.
Oh, you got scooped? Oh, yeah, I've heard that. I think I've heard someone say that.
Yeah.
But it's like in more of like a journalist field.
Yeah, well, it's kind of similar because sometimes people get nervous about presenting their scientific
findings
work
with like their friends and stuff, and maybe
or at a conference,
or to that guy that started Facebook. Do you ever see that movie?
No.
The Facebook movie?
No. Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah, he like stole a whole bunch of ideas.
He scooped
from
a bunch of
his
people?
friends. Yeah, I think that's what I mean.
But did he
probably did.
But did he give any credit to anybody else?
I'm not really certain. It's been a long time since I watched that movie.
I'd feel really bad about that. I'd have a really hard time reaping all the benefits of something that wasn't fully my idea.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about my room?
It's fine. That little table.
Yeah. There's been some moving around and stuff.
Yeah.
Everything's always in transition.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what year is it?
2020.
Well, obviously. I meant, what day is it?
Tuesday.
I meant, time doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
What day is it?
You said it was Tuesday.
I don't know. I was trying to play.
Are you trying to be funny?
No. Well, I was trying to reiterate the time doesn't matter. So instead...
Well, thanks for coming on.
You're welcome.
I hope to see you again soon on the show. Mm-hmm. And,
this is it?
There should be something I'm missing or something. Oh, you want me to play a song?
No.
Can I?
Do I have to be here?
It would be cool.
Okay. Do I have to wear the microphone still?
I don't think so. Actually, we don't have to do a song. I don't see any instruments.
Where are they?
Oh, here's one. Oh, hiding back here. Is that funny?
Well, no, this.
Yeah, I lost an eye. It was very sad. That's funny to you. All right. Testing.
Are you gonna dub it over?
No, that's good.
I interrupted you.
That's fine. That's okay. That's not important. We have music. Oh, come on, right? Dance to it. Do you hear it?
No.
It's the theme song.
Yes, I do hear it.
All right, you
Get it.
You can go.
Can I?
Sure. Just take that off. I'll turn you on. There you go.